This is another very interesting episode that we are going to discuss it, both people at home, people listening by radio. We as a people need to listen so that we can discuss it vis-a-vis. It's all about political representations, and then the program remains central focus, where topical issues of high profile are discussed. I am in the studio with my colleagues, Hadia Husseina. We both collectively, with you, our viewers, pay much attentive to these very discussions. You have the right to converse with us using all our social media handle so that this issue can be resolved. This issue can be justified. Are women really given the opportunity? 1. 2. This anomalies, the issue of betrayers. The preceding always see the existing as a betrayal. What are these perspectives? To an extent that the electorate now becomes involved. Who is to blame? It's on that note, like we said, we are going to analyze this perspective so that in the forthcoming elections, we will know the right thing to do. My colleagues, you are welcome to the studio.
Thank you for having me.
What are your perspectives about this betrayal between the existing and the preceding? That is, the former and the existing, especially at the helm of affair, which is political level. Why always this issue of betrayed?
It's just because of the godfatherism. That is number one thing. Like some former governors or former presidents would like to elect into an office the preceding, the successor, the person they will be able to control.
That's dangerous. Okay, that is now the issue of the electorate. It's like it is not much important to the elites rather than the godfathers.
Yes.
It's like the godfather, their own issue are being taken much serious or considered above the electorate.
So my own opinion, I think there should not be godfatherism in the political office. They should allow every other person to participate. Once you participate, you win, you've been given the mandate. Not only based on godfatherism to elect a mandate.
Thank you. That will further take us to this issue. Are women really participating to the expectations?
No.
What are the causes?
The causes, number one, is money aspects of it. Though there are other political parties who give free tickets to women, but there are some parties who need women to be paying or buying the tickets.
Just like their fellow men.
But we want government to reduce the money aspect of the tickets.
Okay, so that it will allow more women to participate.
Yes, in the electorate.
Thank you. This issue of money politics, to what extent does that affect women in the society?
It has really affected women because there are some women who like to buy into politics, but he's thinking about the momentary aspect of it. Though she might have the knowledge, she might have the
capacity to participate,
but the momentary aspect of it
has actually caused a barrier
between the men and the women in politics.
Which at the end of the day, the society suffers most. Because when the money becomes the much integral part of the electoral process, it will definitely affect those that have the capacity. Actually, capacity is all about all encompasses, that is the money, the knowledge, and whatever. But the most important, as we look at today's politics or politicking, it's all about money. And then at the end of the day, it's still the same way, the electorate that complains the most. Why? It depends on these very people who aspire to a certain position. Until some money turns into play, we won't be willing to give them the opportunity to serve. And then those who has actually paid their way out, we definitely want to recuperate back their money. How, to what extent, my colleagues, do you think this has actually affected the society in gaining what it should have been, that is, giving back to the society?
It's affected the society because most elected one would like to have what they spent during the election before giving back to the society. Okay. That voted them in.
That has actually a kind of bedeviling the whole exercise, or the real aim of representation.
The real aim of representative is not there once they get into office.
It has been defeated.
It has been defeated because
of what they inject or what they invest in the electoral processes.
They would like to gain what they.
Okay, do you think this can be a kind of curtail or minimize or a total abstain from such practice?
Yes, it can, once they give women free tickets.
Okay. If women are being given free tickets, are women too, are they ready to actually a kind of having that synergy to assist their fellow women that were given? Because in number, as it is said, but in the factual, the men, from the findings, it is said that men are more populated than women.
It's like 80, 60.
Okay. Now, but collectively, it is women that actually participate fully when it comes to elections. Why do they refuse, or what has been the challenge that in few times that we observe, some of the women that contested could not make their way out? Does it mean women are not in Senate, or they were not even willing to give their women support?
Women are not willing to give their fellow women support, they rather give it to
men. Okay, that is the challenge lies with you, the female fold.
Yes.
You are watching Gampo Radio TV, where issue of national importance is discussed. We won't leave. We won't give up until the issue of better perspective is discussed, until solutions are being provided so that the society can be prosperous, can be better at a level that every one of us can be proud of. In a short note, because time is against us, what is your final advice, especially for the forthcoming elections, 2027?
My final advice is for the give women chance
to rule.
Women
out there, you can hear from the horse's mouth that the woman should be given a chance. It is left to the woman too to actually consolidate yourself so that power can be given. Power does not usually be given freely. You need to participate, partner, consolidate. These are part of electoral processes. I encourage you women out there to actually participate so that this issue of coming to be a leader at the helm of affair, it will be an easy way out for the women out there. I cherish you guys. I love you guys because you people are the mother of a nation. Thank you so much. Until next time again, when we shall be bringing you another better episode. Thank you. I remain your sincere Suleiman Haruna Osikoi. Until then, bye. Thank you.